Hi, and welcome back from my exciting night elf to you, as we are about to embark upon the second of the 4 new zones in the Shadowlands expansion. We are heading to Maldraxxus.
The Arbiter watches over all.
If you want peace, Maldraxxus is a land which revels in strife and conflict, but they should also be bound by honour. If their honour has been tossed aside, then they may move their forces beyond just Bastion. Take care. Danger lies beyond that gate. It is a realm of heroes as well as a realm of villains.
Trust the purpose. Greetings.
I am ready. Woo, woo, woo. Still no funnier the second time I do it. Ooh, and here we are. The not quite as pretty land of Maldraxxus, which is bones and death. But, ooh, it's also that really cool greeny blue that I like. That has very much grown to signify the forces of death and necromancy over the years. This really reminds me of Darksiders 2, especially with that purple versus the green. Rotwinger construct. Wow, this looks like fun. Cobwebs! The Theater of Pain? Sounds like...
Training. If you want to fight, then prove your strength.
So this is where all the warriors practice.
Maldraxxus, why are you still in here? Grab a blade and enter the arena.
Hello, Grandmaster Vole. You have no face. Cool armor, though.
Grab a weapon and get
Well, why aren't you out there fighting? Because I'm a bear. You fly no colours. Where's the pride in your house, gladiator? Bah, this drought has left us with slim pickings indeed. If this is the best Maldraxxus can muster. I remember the old days, the strongest of all surviving, then being divided among the 5 houses. No matter, the tournament beckons. Enter the arena, fight for glory. By the look of you, it's likely you won't last long. Try to make a name for yourself in the time you have left.
prove right well. All of Maldraxxus is watching.
So one assumes this is going to have the same setup. They don't believe we're dead. Blah, blah, blah. Yada, yada, yada.
The strong survive, and the weak are cold.
Evade? Oh, he's an elite. I thought it was a little bit on the tough side. Blade Sworn. Oh, these are elites as well. Oh, well. I'm hard. And they're all fighting each other anyway. That thing was cool. It's got a teeny tiny arm. This is rather chaotic, isn't it?
A blow well struck.
Bone Storm! To be fair, it's quite impressive that they've got this many enemies moving on screen. And there's loads of different types of them as well, because they all have to be attackable. I'm just going to stand here and tantrum. This is a nice opportunity to show my awesomeness. I think there's actually another tanky guy. Yeah, there is. In the center of this melee. A blow well struck. That's the lots. Let's get out of here. Meow. Grandmaster, you survived. Really? I admit that was unexpected. I'm impressed you made it this far, but don't get too full of yourself. Most of the fodder you ploughed your way through were amateurs at best. Only one combatant will leave this arena a champion. Each of the three houses as fighters in the field. Most merely seek to test their own limits or earn a bit of favour, and if you have a real chance, seek them out. Oh, kill 10 elites. I can do that.
One combatant rises above the rest.
That's me. You are talking about me, right? No, maybe? Maybe not, actually.
One combatant rises above the rest.
It should definitely be me. Come on, die. Ow. Bone storm. Bone armor? Nuh-uh.
One combatant rises above the rest.
It's me, Mario. Oh, that didn't count. That wasn't an elite. Okay, then. Ooh, I've got all big. I have been embiggened. Still walking on 2 legs. Not really. Now you're starting to show potential. I'm guessing your name was well known on whatever mortal world you hail from. 2 former champions need taking on.
Another challenger falls.
Ow. Death Tempest, that seems like fun. You dead? I am a giant stag! You are also dead. Meow! Speedy fire kitty. I am big.
Nothing sweeter than the
Adaptive
sound of
swarm.
combat.
You will learn the following. Command a swarm that heals or deals damage to a target, increases the effectiveness of your periodic effects on them. I use a few of those. Bounces back and... Oh!
Immortal, the final clash is about to begin! Grab a weapon and get in line!
Defeat High Champion
Two gladiators remain. One legend
Molesting.
will grow, and the other will end.
Oh yeah, I can't do that anymore because I've changed the... bring him out of that, I assume. Get over here. Ooh, you're taking damage, son. To be fair, I've got lots of dots on him. Hey, Mescal, you suck. Happy dance. Mwah. Oh, hello.
A victor emerges.
You're pretty.
But where are their banners? Which house do they fight for?
None of them.
Look closer, Garmon. We have a living mortal.
Oh,
in our midst.
holy shit, they figured it out.
Sindel, is this the meddler who fought in our attack?
The very one.
Oh.
This mortal witnessed your treachery. Your house's invaded bastion, an act that betrays everything the Primus stood for.
The Primus is long gone, Crixus. Where is your hunger for glory? Or has the House of the Chosen lost its appetite?
I fight for the House of the Chosen.
To defend the
I guess. Probably.
conquered. You will recall your forces, or you will answer to mine.
Slightly low resolution
I
blades.
think not, Crexus. Your blade shall be broken. Slay them all.
Oh, here we go.
Chosen to arms!
It's a civil war. And it's already slightly more exciting than Bastion's storyline.
Leave none standing!
Take the up. Oh,
Hold on.
Draka!
We are getting out of here. I am Baroness Draka, the House of the Chosen.
I've
stands
heard of
with
you. Bum, 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 bum. Damage did increase by 5%. That was a very exciting opening. Of course, I suppose it wouldn't have had the impact if we hadn't had the...
We can't get away. Brace yourself.
If we hadn't had the Bastion attack to set it up. No! Oh, shit. Oop. It really needs to change our location during the cutscene. We are live. Can? Question. Can. Yes. Like, oh, it turns it off there as well. Tracker.
Blood and thunder.
In Ages past, the Primus founded the tournament to showcase the might of Maldraxxus. Today, it has sparked an all-out war. Interesting, those are the same... Ooh, a vet upgrade.
Our enemies surround us. Stay off the main road.
Slightly less haste, but more mastery. Doesn't make enough of a difference to change our stats. This trench is strewn with the remnants of countless attacks. Each time Maldraxxus has claimed victory, now scavengers pick at scraps in hopes of buying their way into one of the 3 remaining houses. Arm 8 displaced scavengers with weaponry.
Come. This is our only path to the House of the Chosen.
And kill 8 unbound Deathwalkers. Coalesced enemies of battles. Eliminate
Even
potential
here,
threats.
I protect the weak.
And tablet sits embedded in the ground. The runes near epitaph conjure images of an ancient warrior. Read 3.
Maldraxxus is home to those who lived for combat. Here, strength is valued and rewarded.
Right. So that's now bounced to me to do a little bit of healing. And that's bouncing over to them. So it's bounced back to me. That's a cool little mechanic to kind of keep track of. Something I actually need from those. Do we need to... Is this an elite? It's an elite, but it's not a rare. It's just something that people happen to be killing. I assume...
We are the sworn defenders of the Shadowlands, but our leader, the Primus, has gone missing.
There's a lot of that going around. Ouch! There we go. Yeah, in big groups of mobs, this will actually be most fortuitous, I think. Thrumka!
Every defeat is a lesson.
A level? Level 54. What has that got for us? New tier of frenzy regen. Oh, it tells us there. Have some weapons. There's one right here, dude. You could have picked this up for yourself. Laziness. Oh, I thought that was a weapon. It is, in fact... Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. I tagged this so I get the loot. There's another weapon.
Now, the 5 houses are at war. 2 have fallen. I won't let the Chosen be next.
So Chosen is... Lady Quinby, House of Rituals. Her sorcery knew no equal. She spoke words of power and her foes crumbled into dust. Though her phylactery was destroyed, she defended the Shadowlands until her final moments. I really need to get rid of the dialogue frame stuff. Ooh, what was that? Oxane deposits. It's cool looking. And it makes a cool noise when it breaks. I spy a loot container. I assume that thing that we picked up only works in Bastion. Messel of the Phantom, House of the Eyes. No shadow could obscure her sight. Valuable intelligence she purchased with blood and sacrifice brought. Maldraxxus' victory against the Void. Oh, bought Maldraxxus' victory against the Void. Such is the greatest achievement of espionage. Ornate bone shield. Ugh. Maggots. Right, what did that shield look like? Oh, well, that's quite nice. I was going to say, I'm assuming Draka can stealth, what with her being a rogue. You've been armed? You've been armed? A grand wart? Oop, phone call. What a fucking palaver. If you'll pardon my French. I've mentioned in multiple videos over the last couple of weeks, admittedly I don't know whether they've actually been released by the time you'll see this, about the monitor that I bought.
Maldraxxus is home to those who lived for combat. Here, strength is valued and rewarded.
And there was an issue with it, and it needed to be sent back, etc, etc, etc. I've been trying to get the bloody thing sent back for almost 2 weeks now, and every time the damn driver that's supposed to come and pick it up from the place where they delivered it to in the first place, because I wouldn't be at home, they've decided that they're not going to use their brains whatsoever and actually knock on the door, because the place where they're picking it up from is a shop, and we're in the middle of a lockdown, and therefore they're not allowed to have the front door open, but there are people clearly working inside, and there's a note on the door. But they haven't decided to do that. They've just seen, the door's closed, they must be shut. Let's not bother checking like a normal person would do. Let's cancel the pickup and just move on with our day. Like, absolute incompetence. So I've currently got an £800 monitor, 4K, you know, an Asus one, sat on the floor, doing nothing, because the quality control's shit. And can't even get in touch with the company, the shop that I actually bought it from, because they're not answering the phones for whatever reason. So it's now what? I don't even know what time I finished. Was it half an hour ago? 40 minutes ago now? And, you know, I just can't do anything about it. And it's pissed me off no end. You know, I bought an Asus monitor because I've used them before. In fact, both of the ones that I'm currently using are Asus, and they've been nothing but reliable and good quality. I thought, oh, you know, this one won't be difficult to get back because there's an obvious issue with it. Nope. Serves me right for buying independent, serves me right from buying online. I don't know why I keep on doing it. Oh, I do. It's because we're in the middle of a pandemic and I can't get out to buy anything new. So I've just spent the last half an hour trying to just not be quite so pissed off. And clearly that's not worked. Trouble is, I worry it's now going to colour my entire experience for the rest of the day in this. You know, it's only 3 o'clock. I've got a little bit more recording that I want to do today. Maybe I'll go play some Assassin's Creed or something. What was that I just picked up? Gore sword. There.
Always ready for battle.
Trench war. Oh, a choice. Summoned an armed scavenger to assist you for 15 seconds. Or... well, it's going to have to be that one, really, isn't it?
Only the strong survive.
I don't really like the you have to click this yourself trinkets. Who's this? Rascal the Vile, House of Plagues. His concoctions poisoned all who touched them. He melted flesh from bone, filled lungs with bile, and struck fear into the hearts of steel. Few have ever created such potent weaponry. See, I'd love Draka's armor. Even if it does look like something from Darksiders 2. Many strive for greatness in Maldraxxus. Few truly achieve infamy. Let us see if our names will one day be remembered. Look there, mortal. There is the necropolis of Maldraxxus. Where? There? That? Who leads the House of the Chosen? It is my honour to serve as his baroness. Let us ride to our fortress.
Every chosen fight with strength and honor. We will
oh, that one there.
And end this war.
I guess we're going up here. But first... yeah, I kind of feel like this is a little bit too Darksiders 2 for me. That is a cool mount.
Our enemies move against us. War is at hand, and victory will be ours.
Maldraxxus is the strongest of us. Show him no fear, only respect.
Respect is earned.
You did well to pull the mortal from the arena. We could not let our enemies take them.
They have shown resilience and strength, qualities we need in these dire times.
Agreed. Put the mortal through their paces.
Oh, good.
Then join
Please, put me through my paces.
We have a war to wage.
Speak with Draka.
For the honor of the
Tell me your story. Oh.
In life, I was Draka.
Oh, this is the
a warrior
I've already seen this.
who gave everything.
Let's remind ourselves of what happens. It's quite long though, isn't it? Like 3-4 minutes or something.
What mattered?
This is Thrall's mom. Correct?
But I was not done fighting.
She goes on to train under Kraxus to be a spy.
Maldraxxus, where the armies of the 5 houses once stood side by side to protect
They did.
the realm
Yeah.
of death.
Let's not watch that. We don't need to see that. I remember what happens.
From Ka,
The House of the Chosen. The Chosen are all that remains of what the Primus stood for. We are the last hope of this realm. Achievement progress.
and
Champion of Pain. That's me! I am a champion of pain. Don't know whether that's a good thing or not. We shall continue on with this next time, where we will... what was the next one called? We will learn about the Matron of Spies. That sounds delightful, doesn't it? Matron of Spies. I'd make a good spy. I've got stealth and everything. See? I'm a stealth fiery kitty. Or I can... Oh, a more powerful spell is already active. Didn't realise that was how that worked. Associate Professor. Stunner! So, next time, we will continue onwards with the Maldraxxus storyline. Sorry for the little rant, folks, but I'm, yeah, I need to take a proper break, I think, before I play anymore, which is really frustrating because it's my day off. But anyway, I'll catch you all in the next video. Stay safe out there. Cheerio. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, why not click the like button and consider subscribing. Remember, you can ring the bell notification icon to get notified when new videos go live. And until next time, cheerio.